Hi, I'm Ryan. Today we're looking at how and why my friends paid for my college. This story begins with a 20-year-old kid who was done living at home. I had a talk with my mom and we were both like, this isn't working anymore. I love you. It's time for me to buy away. I didn't really want to pay for residence and I didn't want to pay rent. So I bought a house near the college, a little house. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made. My friends were going to school and they needed a place to stay as well. I offered them to live at my place. Now, some of these people I knew previously and some of them I didn't. They were just people going to the school and they'd become my friends later. And I offered them to live at my house at a little bit of a reduced rent and they could walk to school. This property had a basement apartment. So I was able to rent out not just the rooms upstairs, but also the basement apartment to 2 other students. So now I had over 5 people in the house paying for the rent, my food, my books, everything I needed for college. No one had a car. I was able to rent the driveway to students from the college as well to create a little more monthly cash flow, to turn the den into the 4th bedroom. I had 4 people upstairs, 2 in the basement apartment. It wasn't quite good enough for everyone else to be living there. I needed somewhere to live too, and I lived in the boiler room. It was safe and it was warm. There were more sacrifices to be had. There was only 1 bathroom upstairs. There were a few times where the bathroom was in use and I really needed to go pee. And so I ran outside sometimes in the winter in my bare feet, and I never thought growing up that that's something I need to do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You may think already I've cut a lot of costs living in the furnace room, but no, we're not done there. I found out that the grocery store that was about 6 minutes away door to door, Tuesdays and Thursdays had 50% off meat. Also had a section where bread would be 50% off, so I'd buy bread at 50% off. Breakfast, a whole carrot, and I'd eat it on the way to school. To sum it all up, friends paid for my college through the rent that they paid, the parking that they paid. Now it was enough because I kept my costs low and made certain sacrifices that, as a single young guy, I could do. Leave in the comments what's one thing from this video you're going to implement in your own life, or one idea that maybe is springing into your mind right now to make a difference for you financially.